Live? Are we live? Oh, hello. Oh, why is Mane-san still on the screen? Wait, why is Mane-san still on the screen? Is my Fugi working? Oh, yeah, it wasn't working. See, I told you. Hello, welcome. Hi, Twist. You know, right before stream started, I said to Mane-san, hey, did you switch my Fugi yet? And he still swapped the stream and the Fugi after. Shaking my head. Anyway, what's it called? This Sui drawing has been like on the back end for I don't know. When's the last time I did a stream? Oh, hello, Lee. But this was from like my last like VTuber drawing stream, so it's been here for a while. Feels kind of weird to just like dedicate a whole stream to it, to like finishing it, but I've just been saving it and being like, when I do stream, I'll do this drawing. Like when I finally do drawing stream, and like when I was making my schedule, I was just like, you know, I should probably finish this. I need to pull up a picture of Suiiiiiiii first though. Suiiiiiiii. This should not take like more than 2 hours to finish. Hopefully, I don't know. I'll do it tomorrow, Cora. Yeah, I'll do it next week. Next week's stream gets fucking canceled. I'll do it next week, guys. Trust me. I was planning, man, this week's whole schedule, I was like, what the hell do I do? I was gonna do Undertale, like, on Saturday, and then I was like, nah, I'll do Hollow Cure, because I was like, you know what, Hollow Live themed week. And then it turns out I have to cancel a stream tomorrow anyway, because I have an event I forgot about in person with my like school, or not exactly my school, but it was like a hangout that was already planned, and I already agreed to go into it, and then I was like, oh shit, stream is on that day. So yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I haven't announced it yet, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. God, Suisei looks so freaking white on the stream. I mean, she looks white on my canvas too. I wanted to figure out a way to, what's it called? Like, make her look less washed out on stream, because all of my drawing stuff, it looks super washed out. Because the thing is, with like the Discord stream setup we have, everything looks super washed out when I stream it, and then Mane-san streams it. Very annoying. Don't know how to fix it. Maybe we'll figure it out. Just don't go for real. Yeah, but it was kind of an event that required RSVPing, and then I kind of already RSVP'd, and then like by the time I figured it out, it was 2 days before the event, and I didn't want to cancel that last minute. So you know, I'm going. It's okay. It's free food. Free food is free food. Can't deny that. I mean, I also like I checked the time last minute and I was like, oh shit, it's on that day, and also it's right before stream, so I definitely cannot do it. So that's fun. What is that? Oh wait, it's just this. Okay. Why is it so like washed out? I'm so confused. Oh wait, I guess it is gray on her thing. I'm just gonna color in the parts of her that I'm just gonna like roughly color it in, and then I'm just gonna render over it, because I don't want to spend like too much time on this, so I'm not gonna line art this or anything. I need this to be darker. Much better. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing okay. Mane-san's already asked, but I'll ask too. And also her hat is way too big. I don't know what to do with this hair situation here. I don't know what's happening here. I'll figure it out eventually. The only colors I laid out on here when I first drew this are the blue, the gray, and her skin tone. So this is not. This is. I don't know what any of these lines are. Why did my past self not work on this more? Didn't I have like 2 hours to work on this? How is this the only work I got done in 2 hours? Her eyes kind of have like a. It looks gray, but it's like dark blue, like bottom into yellow. Yeah. So much effort to make it look gray. I don't know how I'm gonna paint her outfit in because I don't know how to draw it. Let me just. There's so much extra color here. I don't know why. I just need to erase all of it. I don't know how to color in her outfit, but we'll see. Oh wait, no, it's her necklace. Okay. Her collar is like roughly over here. And then her. I should probably. I'll color it in and then I'll line it so that I know what's going on. Also, the anatomy on this is whack, but I'm just not gonna talk about it. I need to color the rest of her suit in. Wait, no, she doesn't even have long sleeves. She has like quarter sleeves. So I need to color this arm in. Like that. Good enough. I need like a dark blue. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna. Oh my god, the stream's so laggy on YouTube. I just realized. But I need this go like that. And then this looks correct enough. What does her side look like? Okay, it just wraps her on the back. Okay. Just line it so that I don't lose track of where it is. Is it? I can't see the lag. That's what it looks like on my thing. Oh. It doesn't look like it's lagging anymore. It was just for a second when I was like zooming in and out. It looked so laggy. I guess I'm just going insane though. This doesn't look right. Oh wait, this part gets covered up anyway. This like meeting zone here. Yeah, okay. And then her collar. Kind of roughly just covers up her necklace a little bit, so we're just gonna do like I can't tell if her collar goes into her jacket or not. No, I don't think it does. Okay. Okay, good enough. And just color this in white. Get rid of the lines. And then she has like a bunch of gold stars. So this is a star. This is a gold. And then she has like one real big star right here. Yeah. No lag for me, but sometimes buffering. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. Dark blue. And then there's like a lining here, but then she also has like a big thing here. Oh, you finally went on your own account, huh, Mane-san? Stop being on my account. How long is this thing? What is this even called? Like a brooch? Brooch? She also has 4 buttons. Right here, right here, right here, and right here. And then she has like... Her jacket closes so weird. It has like 2 separate closures. Like she has the flap here and the flap here, and I think they're actually one flap. Which I don't know how her jacket closes, but it looks cute, so I'm just not gonna question it. And then her mic, just big old circle. Let me just add circular, big old circle. Yeah, that's apparently not part of it. Let me just erase the extra mic bits. And her hand. Does she have a glove? She has gloves. Yeah, she has a black glove. There. Good enough. That's a hand. Let me just erase her extra skin fleshy bits. This doesn't really resemble a hand at all, but I'll figure it out. Oh, hello, late. Wow, first thing you say is hi, Mane-san. I see how it is. How the hell am I gonna draw her crown? Oh, actually, it's not that bad. It has 5 parts. I'm gonna draw 4 though. It goes up kind of like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then on the top of each there's like a little dot, and then it goes like this. My dad came home and he's yelling at me about if I've even linked yet, and I'm just not gonna respond to him. It looks close enough. We're here for our Oshi. Hope you're doing good though. Thank you. I can't say I'm doing good right now. I'm like health go down, but I'll be fine. I've like this morning I wasn't even sleepy, but I slept in until like 12 because I didn't feel like getting up. And I just kept waking up every like 2 hours. And then finally at 12, my son was like, "Are you gonna like stay awake this time?" I'm like, "I don't know." And he's like, "You can go back to sleep." I'm like, and then at that point I was like, I should probably wake up. So I woke up. There's your crown. Dang, I was going to be like, don't have to be at school, but forgot it's summer. Yeah, it's June. No more school, pretty much. Sleeping in is good though. Yeah, I like sleeping in. It's just sometimes what is it called? Like, even when I'm not tired, I just keep sleeping because I don't feel like getting up. And then I sleep too much, and then suddenly it's 12 p.m. And Mane-san's just been sitting there like, when's the time she's gonna stay awake? It's none of them. I make this darker. I didn't realize I already sketched out a hand, but that makes it so much easier for me. And also I need to color this over. How do I even color in her mic? There's no good reference of suiiiiiiii's mic. Okay, there's only one like real reference I can find. So it's white bottom. Dark blue top. And then it has gold rings. Can't really see what I'm doing. And the bottom has like this gold detail, but I can't really tell what it looks like at all. The bottom is also... Is that a gem, actually? I think that's like a crystal or something on the bottom. And I can't see well enough. It's like a very bright blue, so... Like a crystal gem, and there's a bunch of like little gems up here. And also, I forgot, there's like a gold ring over here with white strips. Wait, no, and also the top is dark blue. Wait, what? And also this part is dark blue, and I think it ombres or something. I don't know. I don't know what the mic looks like. I'll figure it out later. That's a problem for me when I'm rendering to figure out. Sleeping's pretty nice. Just laying in comfy bed. And how come you don't do it more, Mane-san? Wait, actually her jacket is lighter. Is it? Oh shit, it is lighter. Okay. And then there's like a black like thing right here. Her hat doesn't really, it's not like a beret, it doesn't really sag, so I'm just gonna, I'll render it to be different later. And then it has a gold thing here. That's a gem, so I'll just use the same gem color. And the black fabric. Yeah, I'm figuring out what the sketch is supposed to be now. Is there no other one? Is there only one? No, there's two. Where'd the other one go? Did I only sketch in one of them? What the heck? Okay. Let's color in another one real quick. And then, I'm assuming this would go on top. The hair. Mane-san be suffering the work life like me to sleep. Yeah, Mane-san. I don't know what Mane-san was doing this morning, actually. What were you doing while I was in bed? What do you do when I'm not awake? Because whenever I ask you, you just say that you're waiting for me. Let me fix her hair shape. What even is this? Is it supposed to be the ponytail? I think so. It shouldn't be this long. I'll figure it out. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to draw on the ponytail later. I'm just gonna have the bang here. Because there's way too much hair layered on top of itself. I'll figure it out. I'll just do it on a separate layer later. For now, I'm erasing it. And also, I think this hair part is not supposed to be here. She doesn't have an ear. I never drew her an ear. Okay. What is that on the other side of her head, though? Is that also her ponytail? I heard it not go that long over here. I feel like I should pull up like a picture of suiiiiiii, like on my laptop. Not on my laptop, on my iPad, so that you can actually see it on screen what I'm looking at. But I don't want to go into my browser on stream, so I'm just gonna have to keep tabbing in and out to look at this picture of suiiiiiii that I have. I forgot her hair bow. Just I'll have black on the bottom. Yeah, good. I need to change this blue. It's way too dark. And not purpley. More purple. See that too. Okay, I think I can finally go render now. This sketch is so fucking messy, bro. Can't you search it on your computer because you're streaming your iPad? Yeah, I can. I just mean like, I wish I had a reference on the screen so people knew what I was talking about when I'm just like, does her hair go like this or like this or like this? Because you can't see her. And I'm just talking to myself. I can slap one. Okay. Can you just wait. Here, take this picture. Put it on the screen. Just slap it in the corner. Mane-san with the clutch? Yeah. Love Mane-san. Just slap it right here. Like, right in the corner. Oh, you can't even see that properly on the screen. Never mind. Oh. Neck. Wait, I should probably shade this before I render it. Yeah, I should probably color her mouth in. Okay. Oh my god. Why is she right next to me? Oh, okay. There she goes. I feel like this is clickbaiting. What if someone like hovers over the stream and it's like Hoshimachi Suiiiiii, and then she's not actually here? Oh, is that bad? Is this clickbaiting if someone like hovers over Suiiiiii joining the stream? Pog. What if someone actually hovers over the stream and it's like, oh, Suiiiiii, is that her? Stop. What if someone actually thinks like, oh, is that Suise? Now they know it's not bait. What? Because she's in the corner. Thanks, Mane-san. Trying to move these higher up. Okay. Let me add some shading to this, and then I will start rendering. Finally. Multiply. I can just get rid of this, right? Yeah, I can just get rid of this. Her head is giant. Holy shit. I made her head way too big. I need to take this in a bit. 1 second. Not this. Canvas. Yeah, that works. Let me just erase that. Do a little patch job. Okay. Let me erase the inside of her head from her hat. We don't need it. Okay, her head looks a little more normal size now. Just gonna liquefy it down a bit more because it still looks a little giant. Okay, good enough. Suise collab, woo woo, yay! Just looks so out of place, just having her on the corner of the screen like that. Oh wait, oh wait, no, that's her pigtail. Okay, multiply. I don't need this in a folder anymore. Just delete that. Multiply. And then just shade her a bit. Some calf shadows under her hair. And under here. I forgot her like white cuffs, but it's fine. And then this entire part would probably be dark, so I'll just color that in. So this and this probably. Yeah, looks good. Shade this in. Like that. Okay, should be enough shading. Let me just. Looks fine. Let me just add some rim light. Okay, now I can actually start rendering, finally. Why won't this delete? Okay. Merge that down. No, I made an accident. Multiply. Okay, click this on. Does that look better or worse? I think it cleans it up a bit. Okay. Folder. Okay, now I can start rendering. I said that like 3 times, but I'll actually start now. I feel like I'm not talking enough to be entertaining. But the thing is, there's not much to talk about. There's not exactly much happening. It's just literally just me drawing. There's not much to talk about in that regard. I see blue. Yeah. She is very blue. Blue is cool. I think you're a little biased though, are you not? You're pretty blue. It's okay, Mana-san is entertaining. Thank you. Very reassuring. I'm just like the dancing monkey on the screen that's like keeping you engaged by having movement on the side, and then Mana-san's like the person like those Subway Surfer videos. I'm like the Subway Surfers. Mana-san's like the AI generated voice. What do you mean you're entertaining? I mean, like, this stream, I feel like I'm not talking very much other than like things that I don't think are entertaining to listen to. I'm a dancing monkey. Hey, I never said dancing monkeys are not entertaining. Dancing monkeys are very, very entertaining. It's kind of nice to listen to while I grind for wither skeleton heads. Wow, playing Minecraft without me? How could you? Also, I've never actually, like, the wither is like one boss in Minecraft I've never ever done. Mostly because I just spend all my time building, and no one else seems to want to do the wither because no one wants to grind for wither skeleton heads. Oh, hello, Tomipo. Hello, hello. Welcome. It's okay. You didn't really miss much. It was all the exact same thing of just me struggling to draw. I've never done it solo. People usually carry me. I've never done it, period, so I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Usually, though, like, whenever I start a Minecraft server, everyone, like, maxes out their gear so fast it wouldn't matter anyway. Like, the wither would be pretty easy anyway, because it's, like, we already have all, like, endgame items, plus modded items. It's, like, not really worth the grind. Also, when you're playing modded, I feel like a beacon's not really that important anyway, because it's like, oh, it gives you haste, it gives you like these mining buffs. But if you like modded stuff and then they give you haste and mining buffs, there's not really a point in killing the wither, because it's just like a more like less useful thing than what we already have. It's a frame for a house I'm making because this whole thing is stars. Oh, okay. You know, but it's like, I feel like the main purpose of beating the wither is just to get the beacon. But when you don't need a beacon, there's not really a point in grinding all that. I'm gonna make this a little bit more purple, just for a little bit more color. find that when I'm like rendering stuff, I end up, what's it called? I make everything too, like, the colors too, like, exact. Like, I don't really blend other colors in there, and then it looks really boring, so I'm trying to stop that by just randomly adding in more colors once in a while. It's really boring to look at when all the shadows are just really flat. Yeah, To Kill the Weather just to frame the star is funny to my mid-max brain. In other news, I got my second one. Good job. Congrats. I don't know the drop rates on it. I just know that the one friend I have that would try to get Wither Skulls suffered greatly. I still suck at blending colors in general. I get banding where it looks hazy / blurry. I'm not really talking about blending. I mean, blending colors is like, I feel like it depends on your software at that point, because some softwares, like, the blending goes really smoothly and some of them they don't. IBS is one of them where the blending is notoriously kind of bad. My friends can't get to Dragon without dying, so... I mean, I can't say much. I've never done the Dragon solo, so I can't be like, wow, that's not great. Because I probably would not kill the dragon without dying either. It's okay. Everyone always can improve. There's this really cool mod called Dungeon Now Loading that I've been, like, I'm following the development of. It's probably gonna take them like 10 years to finish it, because at the rate it's going, the whole concept is that it's like 1% of the, like, it's called Dungeon Now Loading, but every like one dungeon that they make, it gets updated 1%. But the thing is, their goal is to make 100 dungeons, right, to get to 100%. But they've so far made like 1 dungeon per year, so it's gonna take, based on the pace they're currently going, 100 years. But it's still a really cool, like, the dungeon they have so far is really cool. I didn't comment on your art. It looks so cute so far that I've seen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm happy with how it looks. I just don't know how to make it look more polished. I'll figure it out. Oh, hello, Standout. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, I need to fix this eye because it looks mad ugly right now. They didn't liquefy it, no. Okay, that feels good. Oh wait, now I see who it is. Damn. Wait, the little suiiiiiiii in the corner, it wasn't enough of a hint? It was just there for no reason. Suiiiiiii's just chilling out on stream today. Thanks, I fell asleep, so I'm 40 minutes late. You're good. It's not like there's like a... I'm not gonna be like beating down your door after stream like, why didn't you show up? Why didn't you show up when the stream started, huh? What was happening, huh? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be like, hey buddy, like, where were you today at stream? 3 p.m. Where'd you go? I'm not gonna do that. She's lying. I missed stream 1 time and I paid the price for it. Shut up! You're fine. Oh no, she knows where I live. No comments. Twist held hostage? Yeah, I'm holding him in my basement right now. That's why he was so early to stream. It's 3 p.m. there and it's around 1 p.m. here. Yeah. Where were you? I was about to say PM. I thought you were in Japan. This should be like opposite, almost. Okay. Sorry for the stupid question. Are we hololiving on this on? Hey? Run that by me again? I did not understand that. I'm sorry. I don't understand what those words mean. And a little bit more purple. Make it more interesting. Are we hololiving on this one? I'm assuming you mean this one. Are you? Oh, yeah. This is suiiiiiiii, so yeah, technically. I mean, I'm not really doing hololive art. I'm doing just suiiiiiiii, but she is hololive, so technically, yeah. Nana-san always says everything so confidently. I love it. I should explain that probably. Like, a lot. I think I've mentioned this before, but I still think it's funny, so I'm still gonna mention it. But like, a lot of times when I ask a question, he'll say an answer, and then I'll be like, okay, and then I'll like do like if I'm doing something and then like I don't know how to do it, I'll be like, hey, do you know how to do this? And then he'll be like, oh, it's this, and I'm like, okay, and then I do it, and then I'm like, it's not working, are you sure? And then he's like, I don't know. I'm like, why did you say it so confidently if you didn't know? Like, you sounded like you knew, and he's like, he always says it super confidently even when he's not actually confident in his answer. It's great. Oh hell no, I'm tripping. It's 4 a.m. and I'm over here saying 1. I was watching Lulu stream and fell asleep. Oh, I see. Wait, what was Lulu streaming yesterday? I don't remember. Or actually, no, she streamed in the morning. What was she streaming this morning then? Mane-san is just a Sigma, that's why. He's just him. Alright. Oh shit, I actually... Oh my god. I do the opposite. I sound unconfident even when I do know the answer. That's what I do, because I don't... Like, even if I know, like, I'm correct, if it somehow doesn't work, I don't want to get the flack for it, you know? Like, I'm not sure, guys. It might be this. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I keep accidentally unplugging my laptop's charger with my foot because I just, like, fiddle around with it, and then I end up unplugging it because I fiddled with it too much. Wait. Oh my god. We barely even talked about the IRL thing. But I just remembered a stupid ass story from when me and Mane-san met IRL. Cause we were in Manhattan, and then like neither of us charged our phones, and then what's it called? Both of our phones died. So, well, they were close to dying, so we were like, well, I guess we die now. And then I saw a Microsoft store, and I was like, they've got to sell like power banks there, right? Like, it's worth a shot. We gotta go try to get a power bank. And then we go in, and I ask, hey, do you have power banks for sale? And they're like, yeah, here. And then we go to check out, and they didn't tell us the price until just then, and they go, okay, it's $50. Right as they're like, okay, please swipe here, it's $50. We didn't have other options, so Mane-san bought a $50 Microsoft power bank. At least it was a good power bank, I think, because he used it for the rest of the trip. That's a cheap power bank? Is it a cheap power bank? I don't think that's true. For a phone? The one I have is 100. Hello? I didn't know power banks were that expensive. But me and Mane-san, we both just like played it cool, like, oh, okay. And then like the moment we walk out the store, it's like $50. I love your drawing style. You're one of the unique. Thank you. I personally don't see it, but I don't know, man. Whenever I think about someone calling my style unique, I'm just like, I just think about the time someone told me that my style was recognizable to them because of the eyes and the forehead. And it's traumatized me. Wait, power banks aren't typically charged when you buy them? That's what I thought for a second, and then I asked him, like, hey, is this pre-charged? And then he was like, oh yeah, it's like charged like around 50%, which should charge your phone fully, because this like charge, the power bank held enough power, apparently. Like, could hold enough power, apparently, to charge your phone like 3 times. Apparently, that's what he said. I don't know. Ah, yes, of course the forehead is gonna die as well. It's literally what she said to me. Like, cause it was like an event thing where I drew something for the event, but they weren't supposed to know who did what, and then they were like, yeah, I kind of knew immediately like who made this art, like, because I recognized the forehead and the eyes, and I'm like, damn, okay. Okay, I see. I think this arm is too low. But yeah, so now Mane-san has like what's it called? $50 power bank from Microsoft. And hopefully he's using it. He doesn't go outside very much, so I don't know how much he's using it, but he never charges his phone. Actually, one time he was going out and I was like, can you call me in the car? Because I was lonely. And then he was like, oh, my phone's like not charged. I don't know if I can because it's gonna die, and it's gonna die. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, wait, the power bank I bought that was $50 is charged. I'm like, why do you have the power bank charged but not your phone? I don't know, man. He charged the power bank, but he didn't charge his phone. Power bank saves lives. Yeah, my mom got me this like cute pink one. I don't think it was $50. But it's really cute and pink, and it has like 3 different wires on it, so it can. I charged both, but I unplugged it to call you in the hotel. This was like way after you got home. This was like that time you went to hang out with your friends, and then I was like, can you call me in the car? And then you didn't have your phone charged, but you had the power bank charged. I always have it in my fanny pack. I never carry fanny packs, mostly because I don't own one, but I always like carry a bag because I like having somewhere to put my stuff in like one place. I always carry a bag. I have these like really cute Trader Joe's bags, but the thing is they don't carry anything, and I got sick of it, so I took my mom's like giant Trader bag tote. But the thing is, that thing is way too big, and it's too clunky, so I don't have like a good bag to carry around, because also the backpack that I have is also like too small. Like, it's more convenient because it's a backpack, but it's too small. So maybe I'm just gonna get like one of those stupid like bags where it just says tote bag on the side. I used to not see the appeal until anxiety taught me what a fool I was to not use it. I see the appeal of a fanny pack. I just want like a... I, however, carry more things than just like my keys and my phone. So I want like something bigger than a fanny pack. You know, I need more space than a fanny pack if I'm gonna carry a bag. Because either I'm gonna carry all my stuff in my hands, or I'm gonna carry a bag that can carry all the stuff that I can carry in my hands. I can keep all of my like wallet, keys, and stuff in my hands, but that would be very annoying. So Mane-san, bro, that power bank doesn't even... The best part of that story, that power bank did like... Because it was like a Microsoft power bank, right? I couldn't charge my phone on it because I didn't have a USB-C port. I had the stupid Apple port. I had like the stupid Apple port that no one else uses. And like the power bank had like only USB-C and like USB or something, I don't know. So I couldn't charge my phone on it. But the random power bank my mom got on Amazon has an Apple port, so yay. Yippee. A tote bag might be a good option. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because like the tote I have now is like cute, but it's tiny. It's tiny. I need something bigger. I carry a lightning cable just in case for those people on the old Apple port. Yeah. No, my phone straight up died that day. And then my mom was calling me, and then I didn't answer because my phone is dead. And also, I forgot to give her Velas's number, so she just thought I was dying or something. I don't know. Ding ding. Lightning McQueen one. I forgot to pan the details on her, like, whatever this is called. I need to draw in her sleeve details. Yeah, I have 2 Anchor power banks and 3 Dell ones I got from work for free. And also one that's $150. What? Wait, is the $150 one like one of those? Or is the $150 one you bought separately? I need this cleared up because this is confusing me. Tie-in. Yeah, it really is just a tie-in. I think it's like a brooch. But I think it's just this. That's the brooch. The Anchor one is 150. Is it a good power bank? 160! Oh my god. Even more. I mean, are they good power banks? Do they keep you charged? At least the $50 one that Mane-san bought feels a lot less egregious now. That I know you have one that's triple the price. The Dell one can charge laptops, that's why. Okay. There's a flashlight built into your power bank. I don't think... Hear me out. I don't think my power bank needs to have a flashlight on it. Just a thought that I have. You know, I don't think that's a function I need. Please don't use power banks for your safety. They do be blowing up. I mean, if you get a cheap one, it might, but I trust that $150 power bank would not blow up. Chinese ones, sorry. Yeah, like the drop shipped ones. Yeah, I only buy good brand power banks. Don't worry. I have a random one off Amazon that may or may not be drop shipped. But it's pinks and cute. I've never even used it. I've just had it in my room because I don't go outside. But I have like this really cute pink one. Let me see if I can get a picture. I've seen the cheap one set on fire. I've never seen a video of a power bank setting on fire, but I've seen plenty of those like cheap vapes setting on fire. It doesn't look very pink in this picture. It's very like a very cute pink in real life, but the pictures that I just took, it does not look pink. I don't know if Monathan's gonna put them on screen or not. That's up to him. I just sent him a bunch of pictures. I remember one time when I was running late for a meet with some friends, I was on the subway and then I noticed that my phone only had 10% charge. And then the guy next to me had a power bank. I asked him if I could use it, and he asked for 200 yen to use it. I mean, I mean, what is that like? That's not that much, is it? Isn't that like very little? I think it's worth it to not die with your phone. Did you pay him the 200 yen? Yeah, that's like $1.50. That's like 2 cents, I think. No, I just googled it. Apparently, it is like a little over $1. Like $1.25. You paid for it. I mean, it's like it's not expensive exactly. Did he limit you? Was he like, you can only charge it up until this percent? Okay, you can only charge it up until this much. Or did he just let you charge it until you had to go? Did he keep a clock on you? Suck that power bank empty? Yeah, suck that thing empty for that one. You gotta make good use of that $1.25. I need to fix her color area because right now this looks sloppy. Best investment of my life. Yeah. I mean, it really just isn't that much money. Like, it's worth it. It's just kind of odd that someone asks you for $1. It asks you for money at all for like using their power bank. Like they could have just said no. And it's not like they even asked for that much money either. So it's like, what was the point in even charging you? It's like they basically asked you for pocket change. Oh, Manes-san put my power bank on the screen. There's my power bank. It has like this is like the back of it. It has like three charging lines, and then on the front it has like where you can see the battery, and then also like the brand. I think it's drop shipped, but it's fine. What's the worst that can happen? It heats up too much and blows up. That's a nice power bank. Yeah, it's super cute. Still statement, your art style is one that I love. Thank you. Very flattered to hear that. We should do power bank review in the Discord. My power bank is the cutest. Just saying. You guys have your like 150 like gray black like power banks from Dell and Microsoft or whatever, but I got the like pink Moe Amazon dropshipped one already that might blow up on me, but like it's cute, so that's what matters. Nowadays there's like a aesthetic cute version of everything anyways. Have you guys seen those like $1,000 like retro fridges that are not really that good of a fridge, and they're like rounded off, but they're like rounded off on the corners, and they're come in like pastel colors, so makes it worth it. Apparently, I had a friend that was shopping for a new fridge, and she wanted a pink one, and she stumbled upon those, and it's like way too expensive, but it's really cute. Kids, please don't play with batteries. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, let me see if I can find a picture of that fridge. Pink fridge. Oh, it's this one. It's the Smeg fridge. Smeg retro refrigerator. Pink. It's like $1,000. Oh no, it's actually, sorry, I got the number wrong. It's $4,443.33. Pull that picture up, Monoson, if you feel like it. Just a heads up, that power bank brand had a recall due to fires on a different brand. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? It blows up and blows me and my phone up with it? Probably. But it's cute and pink, so I like it. I've never even used it, so it's like, whatever. When was the recall happen? When did the recall happen? Because my mom literally bought this like this month. Don't blow up like Twist Cat Give. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. 2023? Okay, yeah, that's pretty recent. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's okay, guys. What's the worst that can happen? A few third-degree burns all over my body? I'll be fine. It looks like suiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil Yeah, that's the 4,443.33 fridge right there. It's a really cute fridge. But it's not worth $4,000. Now the fridge is just half the screen. Can we get Fridge off? Fridge is not the main character here. Fridge has been here long enough. I can't even see what I'm doing because of the fridge. Oh, suiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiYeah, no fridge is worth $4,000. Yeah. I forgot to put the stream. There should have been. I forgot to put the stream on ultra low latency. That's like a little bit more delay than I would like. But it's like basically a just chatting stream because just me working. But yeah, my friend ended up getting a different fridge because you can't justify $4,000 on a fridge unless you're Jeff Bezos. Or I guess you don't have to be Jeff Bezos to want a $4,000 fridge. But it's like I saw the fridge in like a YouTube video and I was like, oh, that fridge so cute. And then my friend was like, that fridge is $4,000. I'm like, that fridge is what? It was a cute fridge though. I would only get a 2K plus fridge if it was a commercial fridge. No, yeah, that is not a commercial fridge. That is very much just a fridge with rounded edges. And that's double the price that you stated. Man, all companies have to do nowadays are just to make moe versions of all their appliances, and then some rich girl in Cali will definitely buy it up. Just like that fridge. Just waiting for July 30th to start summer break. Damn, yours hasn't started yet? Can't relate. Mine started like all my classes ended on May 30th, so I pretty much just haven't had school since then. Because it's like, technically, if I wanted to, I can go in. Because there's well, classes ended now. But there was technically still classes up until like last week. But they're all gone now. And also, I didn't have to attend them. So all companies have to do to make one rich girl. We all struggling. Why not just be a multi-million-dollar fridge company and just make a cute fridge and cash in on all the $1,000 fridge girls on Fridge Talk? I'm sure you'll make a lot of money. It's okay. Home decor girls, they swap out their like setup every month probably. I would assume they be swapping the color palettes. Like, get ready with me to swap out my fridge to be a bright like lemon yellow or something. I don't know. You gotta have every color of fridge. It's like the girls with like every single fucking hydro flask. Gotta have every fridge color now. You don't even have a fridge to match your outfit? What do you mean? What do you mean your fridge doesn't match your outfit of the day? If I had a lot of money, the first thing I think I would do with it, that's like... Actually, this would definitely not be the first thing I'd do with it. But one of the things I would want to do with it is just remodel my entire house to be pink. I want that $4,000 pink fridge. And also like pink and white colory and like, I don't know, a tea set. But that's only if I had like stupid amount of money, which I probably never will. But if I ever did, I wouldn't say it, but you would see the signs, which is a very pink kitchen. I would get member for all my favorite streamers like Tojikome, Konoe. Yeah, thank you so much for funding my pink fridge dreams. Twist. It's not even the same pink. That's when you just get a white kitchen, because white is so much easier to like color match than pink is. She also had these like I would not advise you to do it. Okay, but like if we had like hypothetically, if we had a lot of disposable income, would you let me get a really cute kitchen? Hypothetically, would you let me get a moe kitchen? Later, not now. Like talk about this later, or like get the kitchen later. Get that kitchen later. Well, yeah, but like hypothetically, if we had a lot of disposable income, would you let me do it? Like, obviously, I'm not doing it, but would you let me? I'm still paying off the kitchen at our house. Granite stings to buy. I watched like a video about how like granite countertops sometimes are like radioactive. I don't think yours is, considering I mean, I don't think the countertops here would be radioactive, but you know, there's always a chance. Hypothetically, we don't even know where it would live. It's fine. Hypothetical pink and white and gold kitchen. I feel like a fucking grandma every time I talk about like I want like a super like cute I want to like house decor my house super cute, and like I want to get a pink fridge and like a cute countertop. I want all my like dishes to be like super cute. Oh, you know what would be really good? Like a big couch. I want to do a really cute house layout. I feel like a grandma. Modest song going to have a pink house and a broke college student. That's why I said hypothetical. I actually don't know if pink granite exists. It's okay. It doesn't have to exist when dyes do. Also, it's okay. You know, you can't have everything pink. You need to have some balance. You know, I would want like a color palette of like white and gold and pink. You know, like my face. Toji is very like my character is very much just everything I like in like a character. Like big fluffy dress, like pink and white and gold color palette, like super pastel-y. And I would want my entire house modeled after her. If I had the money. It's okay, I'm not gonna have like an extremely pink house anytime soon. I just never want like to be in like I think those like mansion houses that are like all white and stuff look really pretty, but I feel like it'd be like so sad to live in one of those like every single day because everything's just all white and like really depressing. Like I think it would be like fun to hang out in. Like if it was someone else's house, I would love to visit and be like, "Wow, your house is so nice." But like I feel like that would get really lonely and empty feeling really fast. Like all those influencer houses that are just all white everywhere. Like everything is white. Like the floor is white, the ceiling is white, the walls are white, the furniture is white, the counters are white, everything's white. Very boring. But it does look cool for about like a few hours. If I had money, I would just want comfy furniture and save for retirement. Okay, but like pink fridge, the $4,000 pink fridge. You're gonna say this without being judged. Like, my parents got this really high-tech vacuum, and like when I move out, I'm gonna really miss that vacuum. Because it's a really good vacuum. I'm gonna miss that vacuum. I don't know what's going on with her hair here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it a robotic vacuum? No, I don't like those. I don't like the idea of like, if you ever have a pet, those things are. But it's like the vacuum like has like a robot voice that'll tell me like the water is getting low, blah, 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 blah. And like it like auto vacuums. All I have to do is just like walk around with it. I do still have to refill the water and stuff, but that's and it auto cleans. That sounds like a Tyneco vacuum. It is a Tyneco vacuum. It is a Tyneco vacuum. How'd you know? I like my vacuum a lot. Literally, when we first got it, my brother treated it like his baby. Like, no one else was even allowed to touch it, even though he wasn't the one that paid for it. Late is very educated in household appliances. Yeah, I guess that's what happens. I was looking at reviews to buy a hard surface vacuum mop for my house. Did you get it? Personally, I like my Tyneco vacuum very much. And I will miss it when I move out. My parents keep talking about my brother moving out. I don't know why. They keep saying like one day he's gonna need the like space, you know, he's gonna have to move out. I'm like, one, he's working off of like he has two jobs, but it's Domino's and Amazon. And I don't know how like likely he's gonna be able to get a mortgage with that. And two, why would he need the space? And they're like, well, when he gets married, he doesn't have a girlfriend. They keep talking about him getting married. He doesn't have a girlfriend. I don't know if he talks to women. Are you the oldest one? No, I am the youngest. I am. What's it called? I am the youngest. 2 children. I am the second one. My brother is 7 years older than me. But they keep talking about him getting married and like moving out. And I'm just like, that's not happening anytime soon. It's not happening anytime soon. I ended up getting the Basil Crosswave because 2 broke for Tyneco. You know, I love my Tyneco, but I also know it's probably really expensive for a vacuum. Toji bro's a fellow single person sufferer. I don't even know if he knows any women. Like, I don't know if he talks to women at all. All I see him do all day is like sleep, wake up, go to work, come home, eat lunch, like go to sleep, eat dinner, wake up, go to Amazon to do his job there, come back home, sleep, wake up, eat again. Your bro sounds like me. It's really sad. I can relate to Toji, bro, but rent him like charge. I mean, that's up to my mom. That's not up to me. I'm not exactly the owner of the house. both still live with our mom. But charge. I mean, they probably talked about it before, but I don't think they're gonna charge him because Asian parents will say they will, but they're not gonna actually. As far as I know, at least. Say, get ready for your next payment. I mean, he is pretty old. Bro, my friend, what's it called? I was talking to her about how, like, what's it called? My brother, my mom keeps talking about my brother, like, moving out and getting married, and it's like, he doesn't know any women. And then my friend's like, how old is he? And she's like, and I was like, 7 years older than me. And she's like, like, is he, like, looking? She doesn't know anything about this guy. She goes, is he, like, looking? And I'm like, bro, you're the same age as me. You're not dating my brother. First of all, that would be weird. Second of all, that would be weird, not in the fact that we're friends context, but in the fact that you're 7 years younger than him. And she goes, it's okay, I'm 18. And then, like, what the hell? Like, I can't remember. And I go, you just turned 18. Because she just turned 18. And she's like, it's okay, I'm 18. I'm 18, guys. I'm fine. And I'm like, you just turned 18. You don't really you don't even. She doesn't even look 18. She looks 14. Not 14. But she looks very, like, young for her age. And she's like, it's okay. I'm 18. Like, no. No. Like, barely. Lol, the pause. Yeah. My parents are 8 years apart. I mean, that's them. I don't know. But, like, she's just like, it's okay, I'm 18. We could be sisters. I'm like, no. She didn't. I literally, all I said was, my mom keeps getting my brother to get married. That keeps wanting my brother to get married. And she's just like, is he looking? We could be sisters. Like, she doesn't know anything about this man. Girl be waiting, looking at the clock. Yeah, no. She was like, it's okay. He can pre-order. He can pre-order. And I don't think my brother's interested at all. Mostly because he doesn't know her. But do care about the dude. He will save you. At least I saved my sister financially when she needed. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what he does in his, like, time when he's at home and awake. Because sometimes he will just be in his room. I'm assuming he plays games, but I don't know what he plays. I would like to meet Toji, bro. He's a fellow full-time job sufferer. He doesn't even, like, really. He speaks English, but he has, like, a very, like, heavy accent of, like, Chinese. Me and him, it's like, I speak Chinese, but I'm not very good at it, and he speaks English, but he's not very good at it. It's like, we're technically both bilingual. We just have one language that's stronger because, we're 7 years apart. So one of us was 4 years old when we came to America, and the other one was already in high school. So naturally, I'm a lot stronger in English, and he's a lot stronger in Chinese. So, and I don't even know if he knows what a VTuber is. Not that I would ever put him on stream. I'm not doing that. I mean, you've probably heard him at some point when he, like, yells at me. But tell him what he did at the buffet. Wait, what did you do? Is it about the hot pot at the end of the buffet? Wait, what did? Wait, I can't remember. What did he do? Toji bro becomes a VTuber? No, he listens to J-pop. That's I know that, but because I heard Minami like crying, crying for rain on a like car playlist. That's all I know. Oh yeah, at the buffet, because after my graduation, my parents brought me and my brother and Velas and also my cousin and my aunt out to a buffet, and they had like a thing that you can order like a bowl of ramen, like it's not like a full bowl of ramen obviously because it's like portioned, but you could get like a bowl of ramen, and after everyone already finished eating and like we were eating like fruit and stuff and like getting ready to leave and stuff, he got like a whole bowl of like tonkatsu ramen. To be fair, that buffet was not very good. Like the food there was not that good. If I would have probably rather eaten the ramen than the stuff I ate there because everything was pretty bad. But making the most of the buffet, it was not a good buffet. It was like, I mean, it was already like doomed from the start when I I walked up, and at the very front of the buffet it said that it was a seafood and like sushi buffet, and I don't like seafood, and Mane-san doesn't really either. It got worse when we walked in, and like there was barely anything there. And then even worse when my brother tried to get hot pot, and then the like for some reason they had hot pot too. And it was like a little mini hot pot thing, like table side. But all the meat in the hot pot display was like dry and like old looking. Like it was like all like the pork belly that they had, like the thinly sliced pork slices for the hot pot. It was like yellow color. It wasn't pink anymore. It was like yellow and like dry looking. Like it's been sitting there. And like the vegetables, like only one of them looked washed. It was not a good buffet. Disappointed at an Asian not liking seafood. That's what my whole family says. It's fine. Like, how can you not like seafood? Because, like, where I'm from in China is very close to, like, a lot of seafood. So, they eat a lot of seafood. I don't like seafood. I'm sadly with Mane-san and Toji on this, so I'm not a big fan of seafood. I'm a seafood hater. Don't like it. Never have, never will. Apparently, I used to like it when I was a kid. Not anymore. Yeah, it depends on the person's taste. Fish will taste very good or bad depending on that. Oh, actually, let me bring up that friend that was like trying to like meet my brother. She cannot eat fish because except for tuna because it's not even like a taste thing. It's not like an allergy. She has like a mental thing where it's like if she knows there's fish in something, she will throw it up. Cause I know this for a fact that it's a mental thing only because one time, because I have like this culinary class, right? One time, one of our assignments was Caesar salad, and for like a normal Caesar salad, like a Caesar salad like dressing, what's it called? The Caesar salad dressing. It has anchovies in it, and I had her taste the sauce after I put the anchovies in, forgetting that she throws up at fish. And she tasted it and she's like, oh, it's good. And then afterwards I remembered, oh shit, that had anchovies in it. And she didn't know. And she was fine. And then the next day I was like, hey, do you know what an anchovy is? like, do you know what an anchovy is? And she's like, no, it smelled fishy though. Why? And I'm like, no reason. So yeah, she ate the anchovy sauce without noticing, and that's how I know that she doesn't actually have an issue with fish, just a mental thing with fish. I don't know how or why, but she just does. And I accidentally fed her fish. So we almost all Asian here? I think, yeah, majority is. I don't think everyone is, though. Seaweed is actually good prepared. I like seaweed. Seaweed is a different story. I really like seaweed. I can eat seafood. I don't mind it. I like some, but just if it's cooked well. Mane-san at the buffet, I told him you should try the wasabi because I figured it probably wouldn't be good. And he was like, I'll eat it if it was some sushi, I guess. And then he got like the raw sushi. And then my dad saw him eating the sushi and he was like, that guy, like, my son, like, he can eat like raw fish, like he was gonna eat raw fish. And I'm like, yeah, he eats it. And then my dad gave him like this, I don't know what it was. It was like a piece of like seafood that's like raw, I guess, and gave it to him and was like, here, eat this. And then like he was chewing it for ages. My mom was like, why did you give that to him? Like, don't force him to eat stuff. Ooh, wait. 1 second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I need to pee. I don't know why I paused the stream to mute myself. I'm back. Hello. Oh my god. Hello. Is it working again? Okay, I'm here. Hello. Wait, let me read back stream. I mean chat. I never trust sushis at buffets unless it's Japan. Yeah, that's what Mane-san said after he grabbed it. He was like, should I trust the raw fish here? I was like, well, you already grabbed it. Did Mane-san get friendship level with Toji's dad for that? My dad... my dad, what's it called? He... What's it called? He does not... He didn't like Velis. Like, he was like, why is he coming over so much? He doesn't have his own hotel room to hang out in. Like, But then once Velis left, he was like, you should tell him to come back again for July 4th. Which is like literally the next month. I don't know what he expects. He was like, you should tell him to come back for July 4th. I'm like, okay, buddy. Yeah, you don't got that much money. Asian parent core, yeah. Of course, the Asian mindset, they want 6'2" boyfriend. Yeah, they want the, like... That, my mom... She literally... Like, when she saw Villa, she was like... later that day, to me, she was like, why didn't you get, like, a boyfriend that's taller? Like, more handsome, taller boyfriend. I'm like, damn, mom. Like, you don't gotta say all that. So yeah, I mean, it's not like Velis did anything like extremely fucked up, so they don't like, they like him as a person. My mom just doesn't like that he's short, and my dad just doesn't like that he's my boyfriend. She even said, yeah, she said you can, she said literally, like, you know, you should have waited till college. Like, what if you find someone more handsome and taller there? And I'm like, Mom, it's not how it works. It's not how that works. Mane-san's such a handsome fellow, even though I don't know what he looks like. It's okay. What matters is that I like Mane-san. That's what matters. And I think he's handsome. Even if my mom doesn't. And my mom doesn't have any problem with him. It's just that he's not up to her standards, but she's not the one dating him, so... I can sense Mane-san's aura from here. Okay. Alright. Hiya. Also, we got lost the first day when we went to the city, and we ended up just having to call an Uber to go back to my house because I was lost. And I didn't know how to get back because all the buses that we were supposed to take took like an hour. Can't do anything about it, but hope they warm up to me later. I mean, it's not like they hate you. It's just like they, like, for my mom, you're not up to standard, and for my dad, the fact that we're dating is enough to make him not like you. Which you can't do anything about that except just wait. Yeah. Let me fix this part up a bit. This. I'm sure your aura will shine through eventually. Yeah, maybe. It's okay. It's... You know, they liked him a lot better after they were like asking me a bunch of questions about like his family. And then... Am I allowed to say this? Okay. ask her permission to say this before I say this. Oop, don't get dog. It's not like a doxing thing. Okay, I got permission, so basically in the car, like they were asking me like a bunch of questions about Velas, right? And like one of the things they asked was like, oh, does he have any siblings? I'm like, yeah, he has like a sister. And like about family, and then like the topic of the sister came up, and then they were like, oh, what does his sister do? And I'm like, she's a nurse. And then they're like, nurses make a lot of money. And then they liked Velas a lot more after that. It's okay, as long as you have money, Asian parents will always love you. Nah, what a classic. Yeah, no, the whole, oh, they make money? Okay, never mind. I like them. They just think that, like, Velas's family is, like, super rich. Because, so they love him. I wouldn't say love, but they don't dislike him. But what's it called? They just, like, think he's really rich also because, like, he splurged a lot when he was here. But that was just because, you know, it's a trip. But, like, he got a lot of Ubers to go places. And then my parents were like, damn, he has a lot of money. But, like, it's just because it was a trip. You can live. It's not like they tolerate, like, they don't dislike him. Like, it's just, like, I would say, like, they don't have, like, an opinion, really, on him. Like, there's no, like, good or bad, really. It's just, he's there. He's the person that exists in their eyes. That's for sure. Alright, you know, I think I did enough work for today. I like how it looks so far. You know, I think I did enough work for today. I think I'll end stream here. Thank you everyone who came and kept me company while I worked. Even if it was just for money-san. Thank you, Lay and Twist and Stand Out and Tummy Bowl and Elite and is money-san. I feel like there was probably someone that I'm missing, but it's fine. Thank you everyone for coming. Bye bye. See you next week, not tomorrow because I'm canceling tomorrow. Bye bye.